Hi, my name is Gurman and I am a second year university student in computer engineering. So, what I built for this hackathon is called VaultAgent. VaultAgent is your personal agent which you can use to redact personal information, and you can just send that file in whatever format it is in into the cloud server models like GPT 5.6 model without worrying for user privacy and security, like card information or any important things which can remain inside the files, so the users sometimes are not able to use the server LLMs. Therefore, to change that, VaultAgent supports this layer. It uses Presidio and it uses Gemma locally to filter out the information, the important bits which should not go to the server model, and then after filtration it sends that information into the cloud. You can use the web UI to understand what was redacted in real time, what was sent to the LLM, what was sent to the GPT 5.6. So for example, if nothing is being sent, so you can see the summarized information here. Nothing was masked in this prompt, but in the earlier prompt here you can see your history. Everything is highlighted with the detected and masked red and blue colors, so it's easy to understand. For example, here this date of birth is not being sent, or the dates are not being sent, and you can also see that there are phone numbers, or the policy number is the ID which is not being sent to the LLM 5.6 GB. It is working with Codex being called as a MCP server, so it can be called into the Codex. You can actually index your local it is actually using SQLite for indexing the file, so you can use Codex to as MCP. So you can just tell Codex, for example, how I did here. So I told it that the location of the files which I wanted it to index, so it took all of these files and indexed them, so they're prepared and can be used for questioning. So you can see how many chunks were they were divided into, and the formats of the files which were indexed. So then you can ask the questions. So you can also, like, after indexing it locally from Codex, you can, how I called the, after indexing you can just ask it the questions. For example, here I asked it about the project North Star final deadline, and it was inside one of these files here, project North Star. I uploaded and it indexed, and the answer we are expecting is this. This was the answer which we are expecting, 5th August, and the everything related to it. So yeah, you can see $8,500 and 1st August, and you can see the green bridge labs, and this was exact information which was expected. I also asked it another question on another indexed information from Codex itself, and it was able to answer it. All of this information is being sent here after it is filtered out. As you can see, you will be able to see on the web UI what was filtered here when you used Codex MCP. So you can see the information which was filtered out in here. It's and you can upload up to 15 files at once, right? Just drag and drop them here. You can remove the files, the chunks, in real time. For example, I just want to remove this or this, or maybe you just want to remove all of them. So you can just add the files, or as you just drag and drop them here, they will automatically get indexed automatically here, as you can see. how I will do this, and it indexed them instantly. Here they are. I asked it another question here. So give me the compact August plan, the lab appointments, the North Star deadline, 21st August, the same deadline, and it was able to answer with the GPT 5.6 model. Or you can also use the fast mode, which will not use the Gemma model. It will also only use the Presidio to redact the information and just send the filter out information to GPT model over the Codex pipeline. So you can ask the questions here as well in the web UI. You will be able to see what kind of information is being uh, indexed in real time. This gets updated every few seconds. So here you will be able to see their history, and this is it. This is, I think, this project actually brings confidence into users to take a new step and to be able to use server models without being worried about their uh, privacy being violated. So this is my project. Thank you.